Okay, so all I have in this bowl is I have clear glue and water. I mixed that up and I added some food coloring because we're going to be making tie-dye slime. Or attempting to make tie-dye slime. This is going to be a very cool slime, so be prepared. Next, after you've added your food coloring and your water, just leave the drops in there of food coloring. Just don't mix them up into the thing, or else it'll ruin the tie-dye. It's sort of green and yellow and all this at the same time. It's really cool. Next, we're going to be adding some borax. This is just a borax and water mix. And you're going to add a little bit into there at the top. Mix that all up. It's still not activated because that actually isn't the borax water. I messed up. The real borax water is this. I forgot about that, but we ruined our tie-dye-ness. Just slop a little bit of that in there. Mix it up, and you have your slime. Got a little more because it's not all activated yet. And you have your slime. Now all you do is you pick this up. It's green and squishy, and it's slime. A good slime. It's super cool. And it gushes like a gushy. It's like a gummy bear. A giant green gummy bear. But it's super cool. I like it. And it's sort of sticky right now because it was just made like just a second ago. But it's a gooey green borax slime. It's super cool and I really think you guys should try this. It has a squish to it, and it all breaks apart. It's jiggly, and it's easy to get off your hands. It's super cool. It's like a giant Orby or something. The tie-dye-ness didn't work, but it's darker on this side than it is the other side. So we're going to try this again to make it the tie-dye-ness. But this did make a pretty successful slime. And it has a little stretch to it. So we're going to sort of try this again. I'm still trying to get all the slime out, so we're going to wait on that for a second. What do I stand for? I'm just sort of picking out the pieces of slime that's still in there and mixing them into it because this is super cool. It's a really good slime and you could squish it and it all just sort of breaks up. But I think the green gave it a good texture because the green is a good color for slime. And it's all the food coloring I have left because I used all my blue and all that already. And I think the paint would go through the clearness and it wouldn't make it clear. This is not completely clear, but it's clear in a way. I like it. I really like it. Still trying to get all the slime off the sides, but I'm going to set the spoon to the side and sort of just start getting my hands in there, sticking it in there. But this is super squishy. And if you stretch it lightly, you stretch it out, it's sort of, it's transparent. See that, guys? I can see my fingers through it. It's very gelatiny. It's cool. It feels like Jello. But this is a really, really cool slime. Now we're gonna make a tie-dye version of it. It's been bouncing all over me. So first you add your clear glue. I'm just gonna make it in the same mix because it's like the same thing. You add a little bit of water. You mix with your mixing spoon. You add a drop of green, your light green first. You mix that all the way in, just the first color. Adding another drop. So it wasn't the color it was last time. Okay, so we have our that glue, our light green in, and then you add your drop of dark green. You sort of just mix that in that one little area. Sort of smear it on the sides only. Don't get that in, mixed in. Don't mix that in. Don't mix it in, just so you know. Don't mix that in. Set that to the side because you don't want it getting mixed in. Then you're going to add your drop of yellow on top of the light green. Mix the yellow in. Get a little more green in there. Just sort of mix and mix and mix. Don't mix the two together. Then you're going to set that to the side and add your borax. Then you're going to mix slowly to make your tie-dye slime. It worked! What? It worked. Tie-dye slime success. It's sort of tie-dye, kind of. Kind of. I don't know. It's not the tie-dye I was looking for, but it's tie-dye-ish. Tie-dye-ish. This is super sticky right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then you're just gonna sort of get it all off of your fingers. You don't want slime all over your hands. It's not what anybody wants, unless you're doing like a challenge or something. Like, I don't know what that challenge would be, but still, it's a possibility. People do that. But it's a lot like the other one. It's like the same thing as the other one. Except the other one, all the clumps are gone out of it. See that? This one's still clumpy. Now I'm mixing the two. To make an even bigger one. And it is kind of tie-dye. Look at that. See, it's kind of dark in the middle, and then you got your yellow right there. Drop of yellow. Oh, and it looks like the light green's there, and then the dark green's there. Yeah, but that did get all the clumps out. I really, really, really like this slime. It was very successful. Look, there's a drop of light green. There's light green. Now just get all the slimes off the side so you don't waste anything. Okay, I'm setting that to the side until I get all this other stuff out of the bowl. Setting the spoon there, and you just grab up the slime. So I'm just getting that all over the sides, getting that all off the sides. But this is a super successful green gobbler slime. It's very, very interesting. I am so happy with this slime. Like, very, very happy with it. Definitely try this. It's amazing. And it has, like, it's different than a lot of other slime. Most slimes are soft and gushy and stretchy, but I like a little different sometimes. But I really think you guys should try this. If you don't like it, you can mail it to me. Because I love it. I love it. I love it. Peace out.